Alright, you guys, I'm sorry about that. I had got a phone call, so I'm gonna have to do you guys videos in two parts, but just know that first part just spoke of you guys being resilient, you guys doing the work. Some of you guys are detoxing friendships, just detoxing old habits and getting in the energy of love. And a lot of you guys are recognizing your responsibilities to yourself and not to others. And you're learning to laugh more about life, okay? You guys are in this energy of victory and success. And Spirit is asking that you remember who you are, remember the mission, remember, what you've been called to do in this lifetime, okay? So, Spirit, what's going on in love? We have bitterness, withdrawal, doubt, clinging. At the bottom of the deck, we have stress. Why is bitterness here, Spirit? Why is bitterness here? Blowing kisses, addiction, self-indulge, sword and rose, ascending. Give me one more on ascending, Spirit. Ships and mass. Bottom of the deck, we have the butterfly. Spirit, what's the overall energy in tarot? What's the overall energy in tarot? We have the Chariot and the Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Sorry. I feel like somebody is ready for a change here, okay? Somebody's moving away from things that no longer satisfy them, and they're trying to boss up. They're trying to come into this Emperor energy, okay? I feel like this could be my divine masculine or my divine feminine, but I'm reading it towards divine masculine here. I feel like somebody is now taking responsibility for who they are and what they decide they want. They're trying to operate the highest version of themselves. This is somebody who definitely wants to evolve and make some type of growth here, or they're trying to heal some type of inner child issues. We have bitterness, clarifying bitterness is blowing kisses and addiction. I feel like whoever is in this energy, whatever fire sign is in this energy, they can hold some type of resentment or some type of anger, but I definitely feel like this anger is towards oneself, because I feel like they're now starting to see past the veil, the things that were stressing them, the things that were causing some type of tension. Yeah, they wanted to close out some type of cycle, walk away from some things here with the Six of Swords and the World card. Yeah, this can definitely be some type of addictions or some type of just codependent relationships. I feel like my fire signs, you guys could have had some type of emotional blockages due to, the relationships that you were attached to, due to the people that you were attached to. But I can't make this up. Some of you guys are putting an end to it, okay? Four of Cups is out here again, okay? What once satisfied you no longer satisfy you, no longer satisfy your appetite. You're definitely losing interest in a lot of things. You don't feel the same way about certain things in your life. Some of you guys are ready for the next phase. You guys are ready to release the past here, because you guys want happiness. King of Swords. You want be mentally stable, mentally happiness, okay? Somebody wants the outside to reflect how they feel in the inside, and somebody is now doing the work, and they know they have to release some things in order for this to happen. Withdraw, self-indulge, okay? I feel like the more this person withdraw and go within, they're starting to see their toxic ways, their obsessive energy, their codependent energy, their addiction energy, their possessive, their controlling energy, okay? This person is going within and starting to heal, and when they heal and they go within, it is some type of inner conflict here, because this could be an energy where you know, self-indulge, or this person self-indulge, but this person is now taking the time to heal, taking the time to do some type of shadow work. Okay, they could be withdrawn, they could definitely be in isolation, some type of solitary energy. This person could be single. I'm hearing this person could be celibate. This could be somebody that's definitely withdrawing from sex at this time. Yeah, 8 of Cups. They're walking away from people, places, and things, or they could have walked away from something huge. What's this 8 of Cups, Spirit? Yeah, 10 of Swords. They're walking away from some things that definitely caused them some type of hurt, some type of betrayal. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Some type of stress. Yeah, some type of sorrow, grief. Something that could have definitely been very toxic, okay? A lot of secrets, a lot of mysteries surrounding it, okay? Somebody could be walking away from something for love, for a twin flame here. Something that they feel like was broken or was destroyed, but somebody is now going within and starting to see their value. They're starting to stand in their truth and clarity, okay? This is somebody that's definitely trying to take their power back. They could have had some type of epiphany, but somebody wants to stand in honor, okay? They want to protect, okay? They could be definitely going through some type of awareness, starting to see the importance in life here. Yeah, with the 8 of Pentacles, somebody wants to put the work into themselves, okay? 2 of Cups, somebody has been triggered by some love, some type of love here. They have been triggered to put in some type of work here after going through so many relationships. This is somebody that could have definitely gave up on love, okay? They're finding their strength. This person can also be being spiritually guided, I'm hearing, okay? This is somebody who wants a new beginning, wants a new opportunity, could definitely want to apologize, okay? Somebody that's definitely in their feelings. I definitely feel like somebody's clinging on for dear life. Somebody's clinging on for dear life. They could be praying, asking God, like, for a sign, show me a sign. Somebody's asking for all the signs, and they're trying to ascend. This is somebody who wants to learn and grow, okay? This is somebody that is cutting off things with this shift card, okay? With the clinging card and ascending, this is somebody that's clinging towards some type of breakthrough. They want some type of change, okay? So this energy could be coming off obsessive, but this is somebody that definitely wants some type of change. They could be holding on, trying to get a breakthrough here. Somebody no longer wants to wear a mask. They're taking off the mask here, okay? Hiding their true feelings, hiding, you know, how they feel, their desires. This is somebody who no longer wants to pretend. They want to be happy for real. I'm hearing I want to be happy in real life. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Okay. 3 of Swords. Watch the 3 of Swords here. Okay, this person feels like they have sabotaged themselves by wearing a mask here. Okay, they feel like they have something that they hid or they held back. What's the Moon card? What's the Moon card? Queen of Swords. Yeah, they can feel like, you know, moving towards what they truly desire, what they truly want is going to be hard because they have always been in this 7 of Swords energy, this 5 of Swords. They have always been in this combative energy. They've always been in this unhealed energy, this toxic energy. The person who they wanted and desire is in this Queen of Swords energy, okay? This person have a wall up, you know, have their guard up because they have been hurt. This person could even have some type of regret with dealing with this situation, okay? Yeah, what's the advice? Okay, let's see what the advice is. What's the advice, Spirit? What's the advice? Cassette. Okay, outdated thinking, condition, replaying events over and over in the head. Yeah, I feel like this is why this person is taking their power back. It's because Spirit is saying that, yeah, they want you to get out your head because the more you're in your head, the more this relationship comes up as a karmic relationship, okay? It's triggering something, and it's triggering something for you to go within. This is why this part of the relationship was a karmic relationship. Spirit is saying they want you to let go and start loving on yourself so that way you can welcome love in. Yeah, because you're going through a separation. You definitely could be missing somebody or somebody could be missing you. There's a lot of sadness here, okay? There's a lot of sadness. There's a lot of yearning for someone. But you're on a journey. Yeah, not today. Spirit is saying not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, boundaries, still angry. Okay, so your person could still be in their feelings. The reason why they're showing up as the Queen of Swords energy with the Five of Cups, this person can definitely be, you know, basically just still trying to heal from this, okay? And they're not really dealing with this, or they could be setting boundaries with you. The reason why you guys are feeling this energy, they could be seeing this energy as a karmic relationship. Okay, so this relationship could have been a relationship to trigger something in you to go through some type of spiritual awakening, okay? Self-indulge. Spirit can be saying be mindful of overly indulging in things. To focus on yourself. This is a time where you're healing. This is a time where you should be doing the shadow work, learning how to appreciate yourself, learning how to talk to yourself, okay? I definitely feel like a conversation is going to be had, but I don't know if the conversation is going to be had with you. Now, I feel like a conversation is going to be had with this girl with the snake, okay? Somebody that you're having to let down easy, I'm hearing. Somebody that you could have definitely had to enable some type of boundaries with. I feel like this person is definitely going to want a conversation, or I feel like you owe them some type of conversation. But Spirit said they want you to focus on yourself so that you can continue to call on your soulmate. I definitely feel like you guys are calling on your soulmate, some type of partnership here, but you guys are on two different timelines at this time. And Spirit is saying that you're in this part of going through some type of spiritual awakening where you are cutting people, places, and things out. You're doing the work, you're starting to detox, you're starting to heal. Yes, it creates some type of stress and turmoil in your life, but this is a part of the evolving and growing aspect of it. You are trying to sin, but Spirit is saying they want you to let this relationship go so that you can completely focus on yourself, so that way once you get yourself over the hurdles, you can have paradise with this person. I definitely feel like you're going to have a conversation with this person. This person is in their runner energy because of this breakup, okay? This person could be masking their feelings, but a love call to heal the hearts here. There's a lot of passion. It's going to end up being healing, but Spirit is saying everything happens in divine timing, okay? The relationship will evolve to the next phase, healing the inner child. You have to heal your inner child, and this person has to heal their inner child, and then there will be some type of growth, which will turn this relationship into a butterfly, okay? So if this reading resonated with you guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and we are loved.